What is sustainability?
Sustainability this means you can live with that environment
Yes.
and you know that
Yes.
coexist with the environment. That is a kind of sustainability.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am DJ Joseph Lin, and can you tell where I'm at right now? Don't look. Don't look in the background. We're by the ocean. I'm in the northern part of Taiwan, very north of Taipei. We're in the city of Keelung. Keelung, 没错. The reason we're here today is because we are just beginning season 2 of English Break on ICRT, brought to you by ICRT and the National Development Council of Taiwan as we push forward a 2030 bilingual policy for Taiwan, hoping that in a few more years, Taiwan's bilingual abilities will improve, and ICRT hopefully was part of that as well. Now, for this season, we are going to be visiting 4 different cities around Taiwan and kind of quizzing how their English abilities are, okay? So it's gonna be a challenge, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna be able to learn more about each city. And the first city we're visiting, again, is Keelung. And you can see in the back, up on the hill, there is that Keelung Hollywood sign, you know? And we're right by the ocean. It's a beautiful day today. And we're gonna be visiting different spots around Keelung, including the famous night market a little bit later as well, all right? But today we have a special guest to join me to make the video enjoyment a lot better than just seeing this blob right here. She is a famous YouTuber and travel show host as well. It's a pleasure to invite her to be part of ICRT's English Break Season 2. Please welcome梁凯晴, Nina!
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, everyone.
How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
I'm good, quite good. Wow, actually, today is quite hot.
It's a hot day. Do you like the sun?
Yeah, I love the sun, but it will be nice for a low wind.
You know, if we knew that the weather is going to be this nice, we should have came in our like bikini and bathing suit, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, for those who follow Nina, you actually do travel around Taiwan quite a bit. And
it has been a long time that I came to Keelung.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a tourist spot for you right now because you are not that familiar with Keelung. Well,
sure.
we're definitely going to find out more about the people and the culture and the food.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to the food.
Today, as we go through the streets of Keelung, we're going to be randomly asking folks in Keelung about current subjects that are hot in the news, okay? And one thing that we're going to talk about today is, you know how Elon Musk, a few weeks ago or a while ago, he announced that his employees should not work from home anymore. There is an article about Elon Musk's announcement. Nina, would you like to read it and be our little reporter here?
No, for sure. Elon Musk is demanding that Tesla office workers return to in-person work or leave the company. The policy, disclosed in leaked emails, Musk sent to Tesla's executive staff Tuesday, was first reported by electric vehicle news site Electric.
Well, this segment is called English Break, so we're gonna practice more English here. And our first stop, we're gonna go to like the business district of Keelung.
Oh, I think it's in the East End?
I've never been there. I've only been to like Miaoko, so this is gonna be new to me and see how people here in Keelung work and what do they do during noontime because it's lunchtime right now.
Yeah, I'm quite hungry.
Yeah, well, we may have to work and watch them eat instead and quiz them on some English knowledge, okay? So let's go. What do you think about the pros and cons of working from the office versus working from the home? What do you prefer?
I prefer work at home. And you?
Working from home too. I will prefer work in the office.
I think it's better for me to work in the office because I have more efficiency, especially when my boss sit right like behind me.
So your preference is work from home or no?
Yeah, work from home.
You still hope to work from home,
I want to work from
but
home.
you know you get a little lazy.
If you work in a home, there's a convenient sofa and you can sit on very immediately. Then you sleep for maybe 10 hours. Then you just walk 10 minutes. So that's too bad.
Okay.
I think working at home have more flexible time and I can clean my room
and playing my computer or somebody else.
Actually, I think working from home have 3 advantages.
Oh.
First of all, I think is the employee can be more convenient and more comfortable because they work at home and they can do anything they want, and they may have a more sleepy time.
Yes.
And secondly, I think they don't have to spend lots of time in transportation.
That's true.
Yes, and last but not least, I think it's about maybe they can enhance their efficiency when working from home.
其实很多事情它都是可以在居家办公就解决了。那我觉得其实现在Zoom会议都很方便，这样。
So what kind of job do you do?
线上课程讲师。
Oh, really? Okay. 线上。
Actually.
There you go. So that's right. As she mentions, a lot of things can be done remotely with video conference,
Through a
or
network.
what she's doing is teaching through the internet, so she can work from home. But 如果你是老板的话，然后你开一家公司，然后真的可以 work from home 的性质 ，let's say your office, your company can do that. Do you really want your employees to work from home every day or half and half?
Half and half.
Half and half, right? See, if you're the boss, it's a little different.
Oh, I think that the best solution is that I can get to work from home from maybe Monday to Wednesday, and I can complete the project on Thursday and Friday. Yeah.
Monday to Wednesday, work in the office. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, stay at home, right? That's a good suggestion. Natasha should be a boss, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what is Joss paper? It has to do with what is happening today, actually, for our recording.
Today,
The whole month, but today especially.
And used to burn it.
burn it. Oh, 金纸.
That's right, 金纸 OK 要念对，要金纸对你来讲最难的英文单词这10个里面是哪一个？
这个。
真的哈
对
OK 因为它有点学名了，
对，医学。
那有点像是医学界里面的东西了。Dengue fever，
但很好联系。
Dengue fever，
非常好联系。
fever 应该知道吧？
Fever
它在
就感冒，发烧。
哦，对，好，那 dengue 是一种热，夏天呢？哦，对对对，夏天。
跟 mosquitoes 有关的。
哦，
国语是直译过来，
对，音译。
音译过
对，音
来。
译直接翻过来。
登革热。
Yeah.
What is sustainability?
Sustainability that means you can live with that environment
Yes.
and you know that
Yes.
coexist with the environment. That is a kind of sustainability.
好像在读那个英英字典，英文还要翻成英文那样子。So good. So to have the environment to stay for a long time, to persist for a long time, or in Chinese we actually just call 永续, right?
Yes.
What is a transaction?
I think it means 交易.
That's right, 一个交易 transaction， 它叫 semiconductor， 这是台湾一个引以为傲的产业。台湾这个产业是龙头，而且听说呢，我们的位置啊，离第2名是遥遥的领先呢。是高科技的东西，你认为 semiconductor 是什么行业？是什么样的东西？台湾3个字中文，可能它的股票也蛮好的。
哦，真的吗？赶快买一下。
半导体。OK， semiconductor， 因为 semi 就是一半的意思 ，conductor 就是导电的意思，所以它是半导体了。Hey, hey, we're at Keelung Night Market, Miaoko. Time to eat. And we want to teach you English, OK？ 要教大家有些美食怎么英文怎么讲。简单的，比如我们常吃蚵仔煎好了。
I know.
What do you say?
Oyster omelet.
Oyster omelet. We all know this one, OK? How about 盐酥鸡 or 咸酥鸡？
Wow, this is a bit tough, but I would say Taiwanese fried chicken.
I call it TFC. But some people say you can call it salty and crispy chicken as well.
I see.
因为咸酥鸡 salty crispy chicken.
We're on the same table.
But how about here in Keelung, Miaoko? One of my favorite food is 蟹肉羹 or 螃蟹羹.
I've never heard that before.
You've never had it?
Never.
Look to the side.
Oh.
Ta-da! And this side. Ta-da! All about the crab thick soup. That's how you call it.
Wow, sounds so delicious.
Crab 就是螃蟹嘛，那羹其实统称就叫 thick soup， 因为它很浓厚，所以叫 thick soup. Now you guys know. Learn a little bit of English through food, and let's have some crab thick soup right now, right? Oh wow, this is so cool. You know what? On the internet, I read 四神汤. Some people translate it as 4 heavenly soup or something like that. 就是真的四神汤哦。不过这边写 4 tonic soup. I like that. Tonic is like anything that gives you strength. Okay, not gin tonic, but tonic. 所以它叫 4 tonic soup, 是四神汤. Something really interesting. We like to eat 粽子 a lot, right? And sometimes I tell people we should call 粽子 just 粽子. Just like we call sashimi, and sushi. Maybe we should call 粽子. But a lot of people like to call it rice dumpling. Rice dumpling, there's so many different kinds of rice dumpling in Taiwan, right? But this one, it says Dragon Festival Dumpling. It's so cute because normally we eat 粽子 during Dragon Boat Festival. 所以呢，把这个节日挂在上面，我觉得蛮可爱的。没有看过人家粽子这样子翻译，但是我觉得这值得给他一个赞。Of course, I think Taiwan's most famous food that needs to be introduced to the whole world is 卤肉饭。我觉得卤肉饭比臭豆腐更要介绍给外国人的一道台湾美食。So everybody, when you introduce people to 卤肉饭, you can call it, like here I see a lot of stands, they write braised pork rice. Braised is 焖煮的意思 okay? Pork 就是猪肉. So braised pork rice makes sense. Sometimes I like to call it minced pork rice, but that might be a little bit like 肉燥饭。就像我们台湾卤肉饭跟肉燥饭，搞不好有人会说不太一样。So minced pork rice is 肉燥饭. Braised pork rice usually is 卤肉饭. Now you know, okay? So if we were to list out 5 qualities of citizens of Keelung and their English abilities, I would say number 1, listening comprehension is pretty good. They're willing to listen, they understand. Number 2, they're very hardworking.
Hardworking.
Because based on their answers, they sound like they're very hardworking people. Number 3, I think they're courageous.
I see.
To talk to us, you know what I'm saying? And then number 4, because we saw a bunch of different ages of people, they're always willing to learn, even when they're old.
Always
it's
learning.
never too old to learn. 活到老学到老. And finally, their vocabulary, it's okay. Still some room for improvement, but they're trying. So I think these are the 5 characteristics based on today's interviews with Keelung people.
5 elements.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, right, they're very hardworking because in their answers, when they talk about work from home, they're diligent, they're dedicated. They're like, you know what, working from home is great. You can relax, but at the same time,
I will still work hard.
you still got to work hard. Yeah, exactly. And then, like I said, you know, we just came straight up to them to ask to have an interview with us. Most of them, not all, but most of them was willing to talk to us, so they're pretty courageous in that sense. And I like how they really pay attention to everything we're saying. You know, 他们有用力、用心在听，然后说哦对，所以呢，他们对这些 work from home 的一些议题啊，还蛮有见解的啦。Finally, we like to thank, of course, National Development Council, NDC, for providing ICRT with these opportunities to promote English around Taiwan, because we're going towards a bilingual policy 2030 for Taiwan, and ICRT has been part of that. We hope that we can help and examine how everyone's English abilities are. In fact, we're going to be going to different cities in the next few months. So we might come to your neighborhood, preview, maybe Kaohsiung, maybe Taichung, I don't know, maybe Hsinchu, who knows, we'll see, okay?
Be well prepared.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Nina.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.